Aw, he licked his little claw. He has claws. He doesn't have a paw.
Paw claw.
If you don't pick pocket in a prickly pear, if then your paw, it'll be beware.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought I was having a stroke.
Oh.
Spyro is a lot more cat-like than I anticipated.
Yeah, he does have a bit more cat-like features, but like, who knows what a baby dragon does? So like, you know what?
Better baby dragon. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
they could be like cats.
Yeah. Yep.
Got to get your treasure.
Gotta get that treasure on.
Kill him,
Bastard.
Oh, these
are the assholes that fucking flash their ass at you.
That's right. Oh, I do remember. There's like these little tents that they go and they hide in.
Yep, they go hide in them and they flash their ass at you.
That's right. Do they do that in this one too?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. I
So
love
long.
that. I love the little salute before he dies.
So long.
Oh, there's the tents.
Yep. So long.
Run! Run!
See?
There it is. Why are you
Eat it.
goading him on?
I know, like, honestly. You're like, get me right here. Fucking hit me right in the ass right here.
Yeah, you just saw him torch your teammate.
You're right. I don't think you really want to mess with me. Oh, jeez.
Man.
This...
They didn't put a release date in the new Spyro, did they?
Nah, it's just next year. But
At least it's next year.
you know what they did compared to what Nintendo did? They showed me at least 10 seconds of gameplay.
Yeah, at least they showed something.
So, like, that gave me hope.
Yeah, they showed the intro cutscene for Ocarina, and that's about it.
I just, like, that's all you could show? Like, ugh.
It is kind of, like, insulting.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, it was an interesting looking intro, I suppose. Like, you could get, like, a glimpse for the art direction, but I don't know if that's to mean, like, the rest of the game is just going to be, like, it's going to be Ocarina, but with, like, a different art style. Or
right.
if it's going to be so completely overhauled that they're like, we really got to do, like, our own direct to really cover this thing.
Uh-huh.
I don't really know what to expect. I'm hoping. I've heard some like murmurs that like they really like they put some serious money behind this remake.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's gonna be a little. It's probably gonna be more akin to like not like a full on like Final Fantasy VII remake, but like that Crisis Core remaster.
Oh, okay.
Where it's like it's a pretty version with like a lot of new bells and whistles and stuff. It's like a better way to play that game, but it's not going to be so different that it's unrecognizable as Ocarina. So that's about what I want for a remake.
I see what's happening. Come on, do your thing.
Huh? Sometimes it doesn't.
There it goes.
There you go. I was gonna say sometimes it don't go.
There it goes. It was blowing up the further ones, and I was like, what is it doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, here's hoping. I don't know, let us know down in the comments what games you're looking for from Summer Games Fest, or if there's any games that you're looking forward to, or you're just hoping that maybe eventually that you get at some point.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, as mentioned, and kind of the reason why we're playing Spyro is just because they're finally giving me new Spyro in the year of our Savior 2027. So
Yeah, it really was like the last thing I was expecting them to show off at that Xbox showcase.
Yeah.
There's a new Spyro.
I was like, oh,
I didn't think it was possible.
bastard.
Especially after all the bullshit that's been going on. And I was like, yeah, there ain't no chance in hell they're going to do another Spyro game.
Yep.
They're battening down the hatches.
I'm just glad, like I said, I watched the Toys for Bob thing that came out after they had announced it and stuff, and like the fact that they were like, oh yeah, this has been like something that we've been wanting to do since the beginning, like since we worked on Spyro, like we were basically a Spyro company. Like this is something that we've been wanting to do since we got our hands on Spyro.
That gives me some hope.
So like I'm like, hell yeah, dude. Like that's the fact that they're like just like the whole company is in on Spyro. Like they want Spyro.
Mm-hmm.
And they want it to do well. So that really does give me hope that they're gonna do right by Spyro. And like, I mean, just from the little bit that I saw, I was like, looks pretty damn good.
Looks like a Spyro game to me.
Yeah, that looks like fun.
It does look like fun.
So
I am hopeful.
Yeah,
I'm honestly surprised that we didn't see like a new Sonic game.
That was like probably the
E3s.
most surprising thing. Especially Sega's just so weird with Sonic. I
They are
swear.
weird.
I swear to God, like they don't. Like they're like, oh, check this out. We're gonna put fucking Evangelion in Sonic Racing or
I
whatever.
was full mast when they announced that. Let me tell
But
ya.
at the same time, even though it's like Sonic's like 35th anniversary, or whatever, we're not gonna announce anything new
They
for
gotta do
Sonic.
something. They have to.
You would think, but like then they don't do anything though.
Mhm. Yeah, instead they showed off Virtual Fighter and the new Crazy Taxi,
Yeah.
which is nice. I mean,
Yeah. It's good that we're getting Virtual Fighter and Crazy Taxi because like it's been forever, but
but this is the anniversary. You gotta fucking go out with a bang. Especially with all the weird shit that they've been teasing. They've been having a lot of musicians visiting Sega headquarters and making references. Like, I think it was like The Weeknd tweeted like a photo once of like the time Michael Jackson visited Sega when they were doing Sonic 3.
yeah.
And they're like inferring that like it's gonna be a similar situation where it's like, oh, we're doing music for the new Sonic game, whatever it's gonna be. So I don't know. I really have no idea what to expect from them at this point.
They got the midnight to do the next Sonic game.
That'd be hype, actually.
That'd be so cool.
Oh goddamn!
Could you imagine?
Oh, I would cream.
The bosses, like the boss themes, are all done by like the fucking midnight or whatever.
I mean, that's pretty on brand for what they've been doing thus far.
Right.
I mean, they had Kellen Quinn
Right.
doing a lot of the boss music for Sonic Frontiers. They
Yep.
even had Nate from Nate Wants to Battle doing some songs too. So, which I'm all for it. I'm fine with them getting weird with Sonic again and just doing some stuff.
Yeah, just have fun with it. I think Sonic. I do think Sonic Frontiers was like a step in the right direction for Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of that nice open world type of experience. In like just the vibe itself, I feel like was pretty good.
Yeah.
Overall, I think there's definitely some tweaking that they need to do.
Oh,
but,
for sure. That felt like it was a game that was made by two different teams.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
It's like one who was like, "Hey, we're gonna make this open world Sonic game," and the other one's like, "Well, we also need to make it like a boost." Oh, so close!
Fucking.
But it's like also it's like we need to keep to like the boost formula stuff and keep doing that. And it's like, well, and I kind of want you to do this other thing.
Right.
But I understand why you did this. That's why Sonic Cross Shadow was like kind of a breath of fresh air. Mm-hmm. It's like it's kind of a boost thing in a lot of ways, but like it does feel different enough that it does kind of stand out apart from those. I think I actually like that more than I did Sonic Generations proper.
Oh, okay.
I just think it controls better. It controls closer to what you'd expect from like a Sonic Adventure game than a Sonic Generations.
Well, that's good.
Which I did like. There's just a lot more like open sections instead of just occasionally run sideways or run forward.
Go fast.
Yeah, go fast.
Do the thing.
Do the fast.
Do the thing that we expect you to do.
But yeah, I'm hoping. I've been hearing murmurs that they're gonna do like a Sonic Central thing.
Okay.
Which I'm sure if they do it, they'll probably show off like some trailer for like the new Sonic movie for Sonic 4.
Yeah, they gotta show us what Amy sounds like. What's her face as the voice?
Yeah, they did announce who that was.
It's fucking I could see her face.
Yeah, I can see her face too. And voice actor Kristen Bell.
Yeah, Kristen Bell.
That's a good choice. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, she was the Frozen girl.
She is the Frozen girl.
I think she voiced Elsa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, she did. Yeah, so I'm sure they'll show that off and whatever other stuff that they want to do. It would be nice to see like a re-release of the adventure games,
Yeah.
like proper ones.
That'd be what if they fucking remade both of them and they like controlled well and you never fell through like the floor or like they just like it was nice smooth movement all the way through.
That's all I want.
Like, could you imagine?
Dude,
and Sonic's mouth doesn't look horrendous.
they get rid of like the dumb mocap stuff they did for the second game where they're just flopping their arms around and all that stuff and over emoting. They should just give it to Toys for Bob. They should just get them to remake the two Sonic Adventures.
You know what? Just give every like cartoon guy like to Toys for Bob.
Yeah, honestly,
because they know how to do it.
They know how to do it. I would trust them with that. It is weird. I was having a conversation with somebody about this the other day. It is kind of weird how like precious like Sega is towards Sonic Adventure specifically.
Yeah,
like there's a weird level of I don't know apprehension to do like a third one to like protect like this one vertical slice of the franchise that people hold very near and dear to their heart. But they at the same time they also haven't treated Sonic with the same respect in the series as a whole.
Not at all.
So it's just kind of weird how they keep that one protected, but everything else, it's like,
they couldn't give two shits.
Yeah, no. It's like the time when they're like, well, we're finally gonna do Sonic 4. That means something. We're gonna do that, and then they end up making it that dumb fucking iPhone thing.
Yeah.
This really bad like 2.5D looking video game.
Oh.
Dog shit video game.
Oh, come on. You know you loved it.
It just didn't feel right. Conan.
Hmm? That's not Conan.
He's not a ginger.
He's about as tall as Conan, to be honest.
Yeah,
Conan's like fucking a 6'6" giant.
He's huge. Yeah, he's a tall man.
Oops.
He's been acting a lot more recently.
He has been. I did want to see that if I had legs or something like that.
I'd kick you.
I'd kick you?
Yeah. I do want to see that too, because that movie's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I was watching the trailer for it the other day, and I'm like, man, this looks like a movie that would bum me out. But I do want to see it just because I'm just curious. I know he's also in Toy Story 5.
He is.
Which is the Smarty Potty, I guess is what it is.
Smarty Potty?
Yeah, he plays like the potty training toy.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go.
Which is pretty on brand. I could see him being into that. I just like that he's out there just kind of doing stuff.
Yep.
Because mostly he just kind of does the podcast and occasionally the travel show. Which there was a distressing lack of episodes in the most recent batch. I was really hoping for more.
Well, I mean, he usually only does 4 apiece.
Yeah, I don't know. I want more of that.
I do. I mean, but that takes some money, though, because you got to fly there, and then you got to, you got to make sure, because he goes there to, like, meet these random people that he meets on the podcast, too, so he has to have, like, an incentive to go there and stuff.
It is a commitment.
So, like, I mean, there's a big commitment. And then, he's got a family and all that kind of stuff, too, so.
Yeah, fuck his family. I don't care.
Fuck his family. You're right. You're right. Fuck Conan's family. Who needs family?
Just give me more Conan going.
You're out of here.
Bye-bye. He's not coming back for Spyro 2.
Right.
Oh, there's more of them.
Oh, well, of course there is.
Oop.
He's dead.
He's all tuckered out.
He's all tuckered out.
He's all tired. Toys for Bob did Crash 4 too, right?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if that was a different company that did that. I know they had Vicarious Visions for a while that did that first Crash remaster treatment.
Right. Yeah, they did the Insane trilogy.
That's right.
But yeah, Toys for Bob is taking care of our boys for the last couple games here.
The arbiter of all things retro platformer.
The arbiter of everything that makes me happy.
Yeah.
Ugh. Just bury me at Toys for Bob headquarters.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like, you want to make me truly happy, just make sure that my grave is at the same site that they made Spyro for.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
It is
Where'd
interesting.
you come from?
I think about this a lot, and it seems like this is kind of the direction that video games are going, where I almost see like a future where there aren't really many first-party studios now, and instead of what they do is like, well, we got Ape Escape and all that stuff. Instead of like creating like a studio internally to work on these things, we're just going to give them to like an external source to work on this stuff now.
Yeah.
It just kind of seems like that's the direction we're headed at this point.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders.
I can't even do that.
Spyro?
I sure am. Don't you worry.
Why you got a rope though? are you gonna do with that rope?
You don't want to know. They into some weird stuff here in Dry Canyon.
Auto asphyxiation.
Oh,
Oh, well, you missed the. There's the door.
there we go.
See ya. Say a batch.
Done.
Fly. Fly like the wind, bullseye.
All right, I'm gonna come down.
Yep, got him. Who did the medieval stuff? The remaster.
I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure who did Medieval.
It seems like something that like Blue Point would have done. Although Blue Point's fucking dead.
Yeah, they are.
You
They're
fucks.
fucking dead, dude.
It makes me it twists me up inside. I'm in knots every time I think about Blue Point going away, because I always think about like how they pitched internally. Like, what if we did the Bloodborne remaster?
Right.
And you're like, nah. Like, what? No. Let's give them the fucking God of War multiplayer game. That's gonna do money.
Yeah.
That's gonna save the business.
Right. I mean, like, clearly that was the right move, right?
Man, the God of War. I did discover this the other day, that I guess the people that are making the Star Fox game are the same people that made that weird Mario Kart Live thing with the RC car.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because people are trying to figure out, like, who the fuck's working on the Star Fox game? It's not like one of their normal studios. It's like, oh, it's the team that made the fucking RC car thing. It's like, wow. Huh. Weird. Moving up in the world.
It's so weird. Did anybody, I wonder how well that thing did.
I don't imagine it did well.
I mean, it's a fun, neat little toy idea or whatever, but like, there's really not much. And like, they only ever released a Mario and Luigi kart. They
Yeah.
never released like a Peach or a Yoshi or a, pick your favorite character.
It's
You
a
know.
fun gimmick. It's just not many people had like the space to. Set
Also,
one of
they
those
were
up.
expensive.
Yes, they were very expensive.
They were
for what
$100 a piece just to get the carts.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and
come
you
on.
also could get like the track sets and stuff too.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, that's a big chungus right there.
he is Chungus.
Be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty.
Hell yeah.
Broiled with a pinch of salt.
Now I understand how he became Chungus.
Oh yeah. That is me. that is he has embodied me as a dragon. Are you kidding me? A little pinch of salt. Put some hot sauce on that bitch.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah. Fucking roast up some vultures.
that's a dragon that knows how to eat.
Uh huh.
I remember when the only time I ever messed with that Mario Kart Live thing was it was when I was working at a game store and we had like ample amount of space. And I was like, well, if there's ever a time for me to like use one of these things, now is the time to do it.
Sure.
And it was like after the store closed and I was in the store by myself and I like set up the Mario Kart thing and I just kind of drove it around the store.
Okay.
And I played with it for maybe like 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
And that's a thing that I spent 10, 15 minutes doing. I don't regret not buying this thing because it is just Mario Kart. You're just driving around doing like time trials.
Right. It's so weird though.
It's very bizarre. I appreciate because that's still like a version of Nintendo that I hope never changes. Where they're like,
Right.
try some weird shit.
Let's just try some stuff.
Let's get some cardboard and have somebody turn into a piano.
Right. Or like Alarmo.
Yeah, or Alarmo. I do like the Alarmo. I do have that. Mm-hmm. That came out at the perfect time. Everybody else was like, what the fuck? Why is Nintendo doing this? At the same time, it's like, well, I was in the market for an alarm clock.
Right.
And it actually...
Didn't they put? I think they put the Donkey Kong stuff on there recently.
Yeah, there's Donkey Kong stuff on there now. They have a
Yeah.
lot of different sound packs on there now.
Bing, bing, ding, bing,
But it's got like
ding,
motion
ding.
sensors, which at first I heard that and I was like, I don't really want Miyamoto watching me while I sleep.
Right.
I don't like him. I don't
No?
like the idea that he's like studying. Like, he's like, you are a bad sleeper.
Yeah. You are a bad boy.
You snore.
Ooh.
His snoring sounds like Mario.
Mario.
But it is actually kind of fun because like it does kind of like watch you. So like you actually have to like get out of bed to like stop the timer. Which
Okay.
is nice incentive for me to get the fuck out of bed and stop scrolling. But it also will do things where like if it's like watching you and you like wave your hand up, Mario will jump on the screen.
That's pretty funny.
So There's like little things like that.
Okay.
And if you wait long enough, eventually, I had the Mario thing on, and I was being a little shithead, and I wasn't getting out of bed, and I kept on doing that. And eventually, if you wait long enough, Bowser wakes up and he goes, I'm like, what the fuck?
Nice.
Like eventually, the alarm clock gets fed up with your bullshit, and it's like, okay, all right, time to get loud.
Get up. Get the fuck up. What are you doing?
You and your girlfriend got me that fucking talking flower thing.
Yeah.
And I had it set up the other day, and I left it on, so it also functions as an alarm clock.
Yeah.
And at the top of every hour, eventually he'll have something to say.
Well, of course.
And sometimes I forget that I have it turned on, and I'll just be working on something. I'll just be minding my own business, and then all of a sudden the flower will perk up and go, "Time to get started on a beautiful day." And I'm like, "Fuck." What?
Yeah. You're like, you look at your cat. You're like, is that you?
Did you do that? Did you gonna tell me?
Did you go and tell on me?
Yeah, that thing fucking scares me sometimes.
Hell yeah.
I love that. I like that little guy though. If you press the button, he'll sing to you.
Oh, that's nice.
He gives me a little serenade.
So isn't it also weird to think though there's just like a random guy's voice that they recorded and that's what you're listening to?
It is a little strange.
Yeah. But you're also like, I'm talking flower.
Yeah. He gives me little motivational perk ups, and I need that. He gives me some affirmations in the morning. He's like, "Hey, you got this." And I'm like, "Yeah, I do."
I wish I could. I wish before I gave that to you, I wish there was like a way that I could have like recorded my own lines on it, and then I could have been like, "Yeah, you're a little piece of shit, aren't you?"
It's got like a shuffle mode, so it's got some of the positive ones, but then every so often it'll just be your voice going like, "Yeah, you really fucking suck."
Yeah, you fucking ate shit today, didn't you?
That'd be funny. It's like you ever see videos of like that? There's like that one child's toy where if you like press it, his face goes red, and you can like record the voice.
Oh yeah.
And people just do this thing where like they record it and they just go.
Oh yeah.
And then it'll make like the pounding sound and stuff, and occasionally it's go, "Oh yeah."
Oh my god.
And it's a children's toy, and I don't know that toy is still available for that exact reason, but I love those videos.
That's funny.
But that's what that reminds me of.
Wow. That's pretty funny though.
It's so stupid. They had to know. They had to know that people were going to do this.
No, they don't. I think there are some people at those like toys manufacturers that like they just don't have phones or something, and they go outside and they're like, "What year is it? Oh, it's 2026. That doesn't sound right." And they look back at their office calendar, it's 2006.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, I must have gotten the wrong calendar."
I think about that a lot. I think of little things like nowadays it's like, okay, well, like, you know, there's a new guard for Nintendo. You got some like young people that have grown up with the internet that are kind of starting to get on the come up. So it's like, all right, Nintendo's not going to start making some weird shit. And then they made like Tomodachi Life.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, so we're not going to put it online. And we're also going to make it so you can't use like the screen capture stuff.
Right.
Because we know that the game is uncensored and people are just going to make some vile shit.
Yeah.
Well, we can kind of curb this. But also they forget that people have phones.
Right.
And they can just record it and just post that stuff online. So I don't really know what they were thinking. That's just like another one of those cases where it's like Nintendo still thinks it's 2006. And we just have phones with dial pads.
Yeah, the links that Nintendo will go to like somewhat try to gatekeep their IPs and stuff, and like try to make it so that way it's, I don't know, their play as innocent as possible is very, very weird to me.
It's very strange. It is very strange. I feel like they're kind of curbing that a little bit. Mm-hmm. But yeah, there are still occasionally times where they're a little too precious with their IPs.
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Wow.
All right, asshole.
Jeez. I was just trying to ask a question, sir.
Yeah.
God.
I thought we were on the same team. I didn't realize friendly fire was turned off.
There we go.
Oh, fuck the vultures.
Yeah, eat it. I remember as a kid playing this level, and I like for the longest time I didn't even know, like I just thought like the fucking dragon was just spitting
Choking my nuts.
Yeah, literally just spitting shit or whatever. I didn't even know I could like fly over here.
It's like, oh.
And then I was like, one day I just like did it, and I was like, holy shit. Changed my whole life in one day.
Yeah.
There's a question of the day for you. Is there like a game that you went back to and you're like, holy shit, I didn't even know this was here? Like, it's like, name like one of those types of moments in a game.
I'm trying to think of one. I feel like when I was a kid, I was never good at like actually finishing games. Instead, I just kind of fucked around a lot and just kind of did the thing of like, I wonder if I can get up there or not.
Oh, okay.
And just kind of dicked around with levels. I'm trying to think if there's one that I came back to and I was like, oh shit, what?
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Oh, okay, thanks.
I feel like that's the case for like RPGs a lot of the time, where there's just like certain items that you just miss because you don't want to take the extra second to look around and find them. There's like one where it's right before the pivotal scene where Aerith gets killed off.
Huh?
I know, spoilers.
You can't say that.
The game came out in '98. I think you've had time.
No, that's not.
I think you've had time.
Beep that all out.
But there's like a boss there that you have to fight beforehand, and he primarily does like water damage.
Okay.
And he attacks the entire party, so he can basically wipe you out in like 2 hits.
Nice.
But then later in life, eventually I looked to the right when I did a replay, and I found that there's a ring that like completely absorbs the water and just nullifies the entire boss, making it completely redundant. And I was like, oh fuck! I just wasted. I would spend like 20 hours before trying to fight this fucking dude, and here you are. There's just a ring. If I just was a little less impatient and just went to the right, I could have solved all these problems.
Little impatient Travis, just trying to do it the hard way.
I just wanted to finish the video game.
I just wanted to play the game.
I just want to play a game. That was definitely a case of like, well, I could look around, but I'm also really tired of these random these random battle encounters constantly popping up and halting my progress.
Yeah, that's fair. Which I think most people can recognize that, like, especially in the older Final Fantasies and stuff, like having like that moment of just like, okay, I get it. I just want. Let me get in the building. I'm done with these like stupid battles. I don't want to fight this stupid goblin for like the 50th time. Like, just let me get in. Let me do my thing. I'm done.
Yeah, I just want to get to the next scene.
Yeah. So,
especially if you're like spending a lot of time like backtracking, trying to find the path forward, and
right?
You keep on hitting like dead ends and random battle encounters. Like, dude, just fuck. I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to be done.
Yeah, especially like I think of like Pokemon in particular, like old Pokemon.
Oh yeah,
where like movement's a little bit slower and you're not really able to run around that much or whatever, and you're just walking through like this giant patch of grass, and you're like, this is like the 10th Rattata I've seen. I'm done. Yep. I'm fucking done. Just let me get to Pewter City. Jesus Christ.
I have a lot of fond memories of playing the original Pokemon games, but going back to them is kind of like pulling teeth.
Yeah. Oh,
they're so slow.
They are very slow.
I remember like sitting down and I found my old copy of Crystal just lying around, and I was like, oh, I should boot this up and check this out and play like original Pokemon. And I remember just booting it up, and I started walking around and like looking at like this old like really limited color palette and slow movement and all that stuff, and I was like, man, I don't want to fucking do this.
Yeah. That's why I love Soul Silver and I love Fire Red.
Yep.
Because I'm like, man, so many just life improvements on these games, even though they're like still from 20 years ago at this point. It's like, oh.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, I saw that they had re-released Fire Red and Leaf Green and all that on the Switch, and I was looking at those like, oh, that'd be kind of interesting to go back and replay those. Yeah, those are probably the older Pokemon games that I would go back to and feel okay about.
Yeah.
I don't think I would go back any farther than that.
Yeah, it's hard to go back to the really, really old ones like Crystal and Gold, Silver, and all them. Like, yeah, it just like it doesn't feel great to play. It's nostalgic, that's for sure, but like it doesn't feel as good to play as like the slight upgrades.
Yeah, I mean, all the stuff they did on the DS games were huge improvements on the franchise for sure.
Absolutely. Even like I remember like going back and trying to play like I think like no, was it Diamond and Pearl? I think it might have been Diamond and Pearl. And like on like an old DS or whatever, and I was actually even kind of like shocked at like, man, this is so clunky. Like,
oh yeah,
it was like the battle animations and stuff were like super slow.
It's like, this game used to fucking look like this. What?
Right. I was like, wait a minute. I remember this game ran like
Somebody
fucking
run over this thing with a steamroller.
Literally, I just sometimes it's just a game is just a product of the era.
Yeah, the mind does interesting things.
Yeah, and it's amazing how far technology's come. Considering like I mean I remember playing. Like, even just, like, Ruby and Sapphire and stuff. And I was like, damn, this is great. And now I'm like, wow. Holy.
Like, wow, this looks like dog shit.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the remaster of those games don't look any better.
Yeah.
I feel that way about, like, a lot of old PS1 games where in my mind is like, these games used to look fucking incredible. And then I'll go back to them and I'm like, oh, no.
Right.
What? Is that allowed? Can you do this?
Right. Smushed faces and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, ooh.
That's how I felt when I played it's like the Chocobo Dungeon game.
Oh, okay.
I remember playing that growing up, and it's like, oh, this game looks really fucking cool. And then I played it when I was a kid. It was like, oh, this looks like mush. Why does it look like this? Why do you look like mush? Who mushed on my game?
Who mushed on my mash?
Even like some 3D platformers, just looking back on those, is like, oh, this looks rough. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, like, I could have easily have loaded up original Spyro on my PS1, and I would have been perfectly content because
that game looks good still.
Yeah, it still does. Holds up very well.
Big Norks up ahead are wearing armor.
Even the Crash Bandicoot games, they still look really good on the PS1.
Just the first one controls like ass, but
yeah, that is the problem.
Yeah. That's the one thing that I was like, really, Vicarious Visions? Like, they just purely made like a remake of the first one. Like, they didn't even think about doing like the slide jumps or anything like that for one.
Yeah.
And it just like I get it. You wanted to make a true like remake of it, but like at the same time, like those controls suck ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know, like the whole idea. I understand the whole notion of like, well, we got to keep it like true to the original, but it's
Right.
like, I mean, you know,
if you want to just like true the original, but like at the same time when like they had sequels come out in that trilogy and they controlled better.
Yeah.
Like they improved the formula. Like you should at least keep it consistent throughout the trilogy.
yeah. Yeah, like my whole thing is like if you're gonna remake it, it's like one thing to make it look pretty, and that's fine because that does go a long way. Because some people are just kind of sensitive to like old video games and them looking dated. But
Right.
I don't know. Like if I'm gonna be incentivized to replay a video game, I want you to do a little bit more to it. Like
Right.
you can definitely have your cake and eat it too, where you can take Crash 1 and you can make it play just a little bit better, but
Right.
it still invokes the same feeling you had when you played
Exactly.
like those games.
Like I can't imagine somebody being, well, I mean, I'm sure somebody still would be, but I can't really imagine somebody being up in arms about the fact that, what do you mean I get to slide dash in one? That wasn't in the original.
Yeah.
Like, no, I think people would be pretty happy about it, and they would be like, could I? And they might go back and be like, oh, yeah, I couldn't, but this is better.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because then at that point, it's like if it's just a prettier looking version of this game, then it's like I might as well just play the original one then.
Right, exactly.
Like, it just looks a little better.
Right.
That's also how I feel about like, I mean, this is not quite one for one, but like Sonic Mania is a game that comes to mind of like, you did a thing where you're like invoking like what original Sonic felt like, but it is a significantly better one of those.
Right.
Like you actually did some stuff here that actually feels better and looks better than Sonic ever did in those original 3 games.
Yeah, I would agree. Like Sonic Mania definitely improved that formula.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to the other ones.
Yeah.
All right, you fucking piece of shit. Get out of here.
I'm surprised they haven't made another one of those. They should. I guess
I
they
thought
did.
I thought they had one in the works.
I thought so too. They did do that. Well, what the fuck was it called? What's the 2D, 3D Sonic game that came out?
Oh, Super whatever
Superstars? Is that it?
Is it Sonic Superstars?
I think they did that one.
Yeah.
It's the same team, but that one's just kind of middling.
What do you mean? It was like the best one.
It was the best one if you got it at a steep discount and didn't pay $60 for it.
Could you imagine paying $60 for that game?
Yeah, one of our friends did.
I know.
And he
he was like, I know. I should
paid $60 for this.
Yeah. Yeah. What kind of a loser pays $60 for Sonic Superstars?
Yeah, what fucking dweeb? How down bad you got to be for Sonic to hork up $60 for this?
Oh man.
All dragons found. I think I just waited until the game was like $20. I'm like, yep, that's about right.
Yeah.
I can stomach this. And even then, I still walked away from it going,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's okay.
It's all right.
That's a game that I spent money on and played for a little bit. I don't even think I finished it.
Oh, you didn't finish like a 2-hour Sonic game?
Nope, I was finished.
He played an hour of it and he was like, I'm done. I'm good.
I'm not going to serve this to my family. My family is going to starve. There's no meat on these bones.
Now, I mean, now the real question is, like, can we talk about the fact that the Tron level in Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best level?
They have yet to come up with like a Kingdom Hearts level that is better than that Tron level.
Yeah.
I will say Tron level probably better than the Frozen level.
Yeah.
From 3.
Okay.
Probably better than that one. Might be better. Well, I did like the Pirates level from 3. That one's all right. Trying to think of other levels that it might be better than. It's better than the Little Mermaid level. Both of them.
Okay. Sure.
Which one's?
Well, I mean, it's better than all of them. So, like, I don't even know why you're like listing all, because like it's better than like the Lion King level. It's better than the Toy Story level.
Yeah.
It's better than the Alice in Wonderland level, Hercules,
Neverland.
Neverland,
Nightmare Before Christmas.
the Monstro. Like, it's better than all of them.
It is. Yeah.
That you know, and you know this, and you know the Kingdom Hearts fans that are out there, they know that nothing gets better than that Tron level. So
Man, there's the comment section. I can already predict it now. I can picture it right now. I can see the icon and I can see the username, and then in all bold, it's just gonna say, "What? Shut the fuck up, Joe."
Yep. Shut the fuck up, Joe. Shut the fuck up. Look at that fucking eclipse.
Yeah, don't look at that, Spyro. Don't look at that. Actually, fuck that Tron level. It's the speeder bike one. I remember having a lot of issues and thinking that controlled like Garbo.
Yeah, it did. It definitely did. You just love. I love when people like whether they're in on the bit or not, but especially in text form, because you know text form you can never tell what somebody's saying, but if they actually mean something or not. But I love saying like the worst thing is like the best thing, and then people getting up in arms, and I'm just like, oh well, it's clearly the worst thing. Like, come on, like you really think I thought it was the best thing? Come on.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, dude.
It is kind of funny. That's usually why I'm always hesitant. If it's people that I know, then I know that they know, and it's fine. I can get away with it. But if it's like a random stranger,
Yeah.
sometimes it's like a 50-50 like coin flip of whether or not I'm going to say this thing, and it's going to turn into like an actual like argument.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, I don't know if it's worth the hassle.
It's kind of worth it for me, but you know.
It depends on the situation,
Yeah.
I suppose. If
know.
they're chill like that, then it's like, okay.
Like if somebody came up to me and like was like, you know what, Sonic sucks at, or not Sonic, Spyro.
I feel like you're right.
I mean, like, you know, he hasn't had a good game in a while. But Spyro sucks ass or whatever. I would be like, okay, state your reasoning. And then if they just said no, it just sucks ass, then I would be like, okay, and then just kind of leave it alone.
Yeah.
You know. But like if they like actually gave me reasons, I would happily debate them. So because like that kind of discussion is warranted. So, but at the same time, like I don't know, it's just really fun to.
It is fun.
It is very fun to like really goat people that like just I don't know take games a little too seriously.
Some people do take them a little too seriously. Those people deserve to be clowned on.
Yeah.
I'm fine with this.
What
What do you mean? It's the best game ever made. And I'm like, no.
It's like, but you realize, like you said, but at the end of the day, it's still just a game.
It's a video game.
It's a game. It's art.
We're
Guess
fine.
what? Art is subjective.
It is.
It's not objective.
There are some things that people like that you don't have to like.
This
and there are
fucker.
things that you don't like that other people can like.
Show me your ass.
Show me yo booty.
This guy's got a juicy ass.
Show
too.
me
Look
your
at that
dump
look
truck.
Look at that fucking ass.
God.
It's just got his ass out. Look at this guy's ass.
It's got its own zip code.
Fucking burn his ass.
See ya, Stinky.
That ass. Man, Sydney Sweeney, eat your heart out.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. She wishes she had an ass like that guy.
Sydney Sweeney don't got jeans like that, let me tell you.
No.
It looks like Aku Aku. It's a little hammer there.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. Oh, yeah, it does. Maybe
Shit.
God damn. Maybe it is a little nod since they were probably working on Crash 4 at that time, so.
Yeah, I mean, even the original one probably had something that's similar to this.
Yeah,
There's a lot
probably.
of nods between Insomniac and Naughty Dog, especially in those days.
Yeah.
And
I think that they just have respect for each other. So.
they used to have offices next to each other in the beginning.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, because they both started off when they were doing Crash and Spyro at the same time. They were both working at Universal. So on the Universal lot, they both had like studios together, so they would trade like tech and stuff like that. It's like when they were working on Crash.
Damn, this guy just told me he's going to kill me.
I'm gonna kill
Look at
you.
this.
Oh my god. I think he means it too.
Holy fuck. And then look, he's going to do this.
You can't do
And then
that.
he like fucking does the eye thing. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm fucking watching
I'm
you,
gonna
dude.
fucking kill you.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
You're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
You're
actually.
ugly. I hate you. I want to kill you.
That's a wild thing for them to put in there, though.
That is pretty
The
grim.
fucking like this is a kid's game.
Why are you gonna kill a baby?
God damn.
You gonna kill a little baby dragon? A little cute, adorable baby dragon?
Well, he probably doesn't like me, so.
That's probably not. Yeah, probably true. But
Yeah.
still, even hey, there's some babies out there that like they give me some tood. I'm not gonna go around snuffing out some babies.
Yeah, I'd punt a baby.
You'd punt a baby.
Yeah, if it deserved it.
Well, if Hitler was a baby, I would punt the baby.
Okay.
I would do the world a solid, and
Yeah.
I would punt that baby straight into the fucking sun.
But what if by punting Hitler into the sun because of your actions, we never got the Nintendo GameCube?
You saying Hitler had to exist for the GameCube to exist?
Yes.
Why? Well, okay. State the connection. How did we get from point A to point B?
So the idea being
Yes.
is that the Nintendo GameCube has a handle,
Yes.
and Hitler had a handle on the suitcase of the drugs that he used to kill himself with his wife.
That's the connection.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
connection.
See, I thought you were gonna go the direction of, well, you see, in like in World War II, when the Nazis like they teamed up with like the Japanese and all that stuff, the Japanese like decided they wanted to show mercy on everyone, so they created the GameCube as a form of an apology. This is like a late stage apology, years after World War II had finally happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
All right. So so it's either Hitler kills a lot of people.
Yes.
And we get the Nintendo GameCube, or we prevent Hitler from killing a lot of people, and we don't get the GameCube.
Right. We don't get the GameCube.
This is like, would you rather have like unlimited bacon and no games, or games but no games? This is that argument.
Games, but no games.
Unlimited games, but also no games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to pick one or the other. You can either have unlimited bacon and no games.
But
or
what about
unlimited
the
games.
bacon? What about the bacon in the second choice?
The bacon is not a factor in the second choice. You can
Okay.
have unlimited bacon or no games, or
Okay.
unlimited games but
But no
also no
game.
games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So you have to pick one or the other. Which one are you picking?
I choose death.
You know, I'm punting baby Hitler into the sun. We can live without the GameCube.
That's fair. That is fair.
It's gonna hurt, but you know, I think the actually, you know what? The GameCube did have Wind Waker.
Mm-hmm. It had Wind Waker. It had Super Mario Sunshine. It had
Twilight Princess.
And it did have, well, the Wii had Twilight Princess too, but
yeah, but the Wii is a GameCube. Without the
that is fair.
If the GameCube
then you don't get the Wii. That
man,
is true. That is very true.
Man,
then you don't get the Wii.
Man, am I about to spare Hitler right now?
What a wild thing to say.
Is this really a thing? Oh no.
Uh-oh. Spyro sneezed.
Bless you.
Thank you. All right.
All right. Until next time,
we'll figure out whether or not Hitler stays alive
we're
or
gonna
not
deal with the actions or the consequences of our actions
on the next one.